So my name is Joe Olutayo Daniels. In short, it's Joe Daniels. I'm a consultant gynecologist in the NHS and within the private sector. And my interest is in urogynecology and in the private sector, aesthetic gynecology, which some people call cosmetic gynecology. I started out wanting to be a reproductive endocrinology, IVF specialist. At the time, I was in Cambridge, and I was working for two consultants at the time that were not IVF specialists. One is Mr. Robinson, and it's an oncologist, and the other one is Mr. Williamson, it's a urogynecologist. At the time, the urogynecology was becoming an emerging subspecialty within the general gynecology. And the two names at the time that I used to hear ever so often were Stuart Stanton and Linda Cardozo. And so I started researching a little bit more about them, attending some conferences. And these were the two kind of distant mentors that I had, along with my own closer mentor in Cambridge, Mr. Williamson. I kind of slowly drifted away from reproductive endocrinology or fertility treatment and so on, and then became more and more interested in urogynecology. So when I finished, towards the end of my training in 2003 in Cambridge, we started hearing things about, aesthetic gynecology, cosmetic gynecology, and so I started looking a bit more about it. So that intrigued me and kind of raised my curiosity. And when I became a consultant, very earlier on, I did the pelvic floor reconstruction surgery, which literally transformed the lady's life. And that basically led to my interest in aesthetic gynecology. Yeah, as I already said, the first, very early on in my consulting job, it was that sort of aesthetic work that I did. And there was a bit of story to that as well, So this was a lady that I saw in the clinic, was very distraught, talking about a lot of things going on in her life and how, she had been looking towards doing the surgery. And when I saw her after the surgery, she was literally transformed woman, and how it's impacted her life, her home, her relationship. And really, so if I were to put it in simple words, results, outcome, good results, those are the things that I find very rewarding in my practice. And especially when I used to do obstetrics as well, it's about delivering the baby, mom being happy, baby being healthy, and family, being happy with the mom and so on. So those were really things that I look forward to in my day-to-day job.